kick off and tip off another season. Weber State basketball. It's an exhibition game. We're like 70 degrees in November every day, all day. So I just do all the dirty work. So they're loaded. Let's see what they got. Get the water nuclear energy dome, the G dome. No water on the Great Salt Lake. The tunnel's right there. I'll pay general admission. They ain't about to do anything for me. I just do everything for them. So, March 10th, 2010 to the 2nd. There's Dutch Belknap right there. What's up, Dutch? They're loaded this year with talent. They gonna be any good? Yeah. They look like to me they are. That football team's got some players. Rashid something, huh? I'll see you in there, Dutch. He's the man. We love that guy. So, he's in his 90s. So, I used to sit right next to him when I did the play-by-play. He was sitting next to me doing the play-by-play when they blew that game. So, you know, we'll see what they got, huh? You know, it needs a new tournament. We need a new tournament. Fuck the NCAA. We need a new tournament here. You know? So, Weber's a home Saturday in football. He sits with me in the football games, used to. He's the man. Last time we run into each other was at the heart doctor. Of course, I'm a little freaking younger than him by about 30 years or a little more. He was friends with my dad, really good friends with my dad. We'll see what they got, huh? I got my ticket, I just bought it in there. There's Kev. Hey, don't let this guy in, whatever you do.
Hey, Kev.
What's up, brother?
Mind if I just look inside your bag?
Yeah, you bet.
Just move your stuff around and...
We got a banana in there and a bunch
Banana?
of... Yeah, guy gotta eat.
Alright.
A baseball.
Got a lot of stuff.
Junk. It's like a purse, ain't it? Need to clean it out. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you.
Another year, huh?
Another year. What section did she say?
R and S.
Well, here we are in the Purple Palace. Well, they're loaded this year with talent. What kind of trouble's he causing? You want me to take care of him?
No.
All right.
Oh,
Why,
this is the friend?
Yeah, this is the friend.
Keep your eyes on this guy.
You got to remember, you got to watch him.
He always
trouble.
watches me. Are you
My-
kidding
He's
me?
trouble. He's trouble.
My statement still stands.
Yeah. He's always got his eyes on me. The best police force in the state.
Well, he can't be all bad. He became enemies with all through. So.
No, these best police force in Utah, Weber State.
So far.
Right, that could change any time with one a nightstick to my head. I want to look at some. Where's the?
I don't think we're gonna have to go way to the top on this one.
Yeah, I bought way top tickets, but I wanted to look at see what they put in here for lower 75 in the NBA window.
Okay.
You know, so what are you thinking on the game?
Well, most people think this is going to be a blowout,
Of course, it's an
and
exhibition.
it is an exhibition game. But these guys played Minnesota tough. They lost 80-67
Oh, they did.
to Minnesota.
I didn't know that.
At Minnesota, of course.
Oh, that
Now-
sheds a whole new light on it. I didn't know that. I better get my homework done.
Well, last year they were the shit. I mean, they were 1-13.
Really?
Not the shit as in good, but the shit
Yeah,
as
I
in
know what
really,
you
really
mean.
bad. They, but like Weber, that year that Weber was bad, these guys basically threw out their whole team and brought in 13 new guys. They only have 3 returners from that team last year that was 1-13. They got like 7 freshmen, but they went mostly the freshman route
So I'm dedicating
Rather
the season
than-
to that guy.
to Neil.
Yeah, you work for Neil, right?
Oh yeah, and I liked Neil.
Me too,
Him and I
love
were good. Him and I were good friends.
What about this guy over here? Is he any good?
Oh, Damon, it works.
That guy any good?
Hey, it's on the top 75 in NBA history. Got to have done something right.
Well, I wanted to get a shot of, the best player I saw play, one of the greatest players I ever saw was a girl from Ogden. Women's basketball team. Friends with her,
And who is that?
Kathy Miller.
Oh yeah, of course. Kathy Miller's one of the all-time greats for her. But anyway,
How
So-
come Trevon Smith's not on this wall?
I don't know.
How come McBride is? Just
I know
here.
McBride is.
How come Masaka he is? Watt's here. They need to drop his number. I'm sure Watt's here. He is. I've seen it. He should be right up at the top. Phil. Brady. There we go. How about Wildcat Morris? He's a local. You're about as old as he is, right? He played here in 1924. Football.
I think he's maybe a year or 2 older than me.
No, Joel good.
Or a few months at least.
Eddie, I sat with Eddie at the CIT championship.
Eddie Tillman.
Greatest. Love that dude. Ugh, don't even get. My wrestling coach at high school, I hate that guy. He was the worst. He's so abusive to players. Soldier, where is what? Oh, there's Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy Miller, of course.
Okay, the great Alan Holmes. We need to put a banner down here for him. He only won 2 national championships, right? Where's what? I gotta find what? Jeremy Boyette. I think they got as much talent, the most talent they have on this team. I really think since that 99 team. Here he goes. Here's what.
Yep.
First player color in the history of the NBA. Drop his number down here. There's a sit-in going inside the
77.
Union right now. Yeah. Anti-racism sit-in. I just at it. So what are you looking for the season? I want to know your take for the year. How are they going to end up?
I'm not willing to make a prediction right now. Hold up, Lane.
What's happening? What do you think?
I think we're going to win 20 games and lose the first round of the tournament, man.
Same old, right?
Very special.
That's what I think. Don't say that. They got talent, and like you said, we know.
Randy Ray does not have an
You know, Bob Huggins said,
What's that?
Bob Huggins finally agreed with me that we need a new tournament besides the NCAA tournament. He says
Okay.
the NCAA tournament's too far-reaching. It's same old, same old. We need a secondary, like the old NIT used to be.
Yeah.
They don't
I mean,
have
this.
a second one anymore like that?
But they do, but it's
The
not.
CIT, there's a CIT.
They went to the
Well, yeah,
championship,
but they're gonna go-
we need a big one though, because a lot of these teams are sick of that whole NCAA gig.
It will never be big because everybody piles their money into the NCAA.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. But Bob Huggins says time to get out of the NCAA. Huggins said that this week. When a guy like that says it, he says they're too far-reaching.
He's washed out.
Well, I know, but he's still a god in the freaking coaching circles. He only coached for about 120 years. He didn't win back then.
No one else will hire him because he's such a hot man.
I liked him, but yeah, he always lost in the tournament. Yeah, he was always a disappointment in the tournament, but well,
Go up that way or that way? But anyway, so Concordia, they did most of their new guys, the freshmen. They did get a couple of D1 transfers, including one from Northern Colorado, Roy Higgins, something like that. I'll have to look it up.
he says these guys
It's
play
Minnesota
pretty good.
They lost to Minnesota 80-67. Outscored them in the second half. So of course, Minnesota probably had a lot of their stuff in right
Cody
now.
Carlson's old team.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this is.
This is Cody Carlson's old team. Yeah, I knew that. That's the only thing I know about this team. Yeah. A lot of talent on this team, but like you said, we know what the MO has been around here. Been very disappointing.
Well, one of the things, though, is I think this team's going to be more competitive. I mean, Kobe McEwen comes in. Now, Isaiah Brown was the leader of the team last year, and he kind of did it low-key, by example. But
Kobe's got a hurt ankle, so I don't think he'll play tonight. But I talked to Joel Bash yesterday, and Joel says it's nothing really. Segu's hurt. He says, but he'll be okay. And he also told me Josh Davis will play Saturday.
Oh, cool. But anyway,
Hey, Mia.
Hey, what are you doing?
God, I'm glad you're still with us. I saw you and.
Huh?
Well, you told me you had some elements going with you last time I saw you.
Well, I've been through it, done that. You were at the game the other day.
I was up in Moki. I was with Kevin.
He's with me.
Was you there?
Of course, I'm always there.
Oh, BS.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't see him.
went up
We
to
went up
Pokie,
and said hi to him.
Well, he kind of took off and went and did it.
Well,
I was
every
drinking
time-
beer. They had a beer garden
Yeah,
there.
every time I'd go anywhere, they says you can't go out that gate door, you can't go out this door, you got to go with the usher. God, old Friday.
Yeah, that was.
How about Rashid in that game, huh?
Huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he
He's
should have had
something,
two.
3. He did have 2 touchdowns.
He did had the return, and then
He had the first touchdown, too.
But they underthrew him on 2 other throws that would have been touchdowns had they caught him in stride.
Who died the other day?
Out in our neck? Out by our house?
Yeah, who was
Claude, Uncle Claude died.
What was his name?
Claude, you know Claude. My dad's brother.
Yeah, well, yeah, I
The
know.
fighter pilot.
I was reading
Well,
that.
you might
Yeah,
be thinking
Claude.
about
No, the
this
pilot.
was a couple of months ago, but Neil
Yeah,
Neil.
No, he grows up by us and he's friends with my dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's going to be buried at Arlington on January 20th.
you gonna go?
Yeah.
They gonna fly you guys there?
Oh, hell no.
You're on your own.
I'm on the shit list in that family. You know that. Come on.
Make sure they'll let you in.
Right, which, yeah, that's iffy.
No, because you can only have so many people. Can't
I'm on the list.
Anyway,
10 people.
Yeah.
I found that out.
I'm on the list.
Okay, read it. Make sure.
Yeah.
but this is the type of leadership that we're going to have this year with. Because somebody told me that now in the summer the players could, go and have scrimmages and practices by themselves, but it couldn't be organized by the coaches. Coaches couldn't be
They had a
involved at all.
scrimmage here the other night.
Well, I know, but
He's going to be the next coach.
hopefully next season. But anyway, so coaches couldn't be there. Coaches couldn't be involved in it, but the players could. They could organize themselves. And after the first one, most of the players went there, but there were several key players that didn't make it. Kobe McEwen called him up on the phone and said, "Hey, look, you MFers, I didn't come here to lose. Get your ass to these scrimmages and get your ass working."
I hope he can carry that through. Well, they need that.
Yeah.
They need that. Hey, the VA
Yeah, Rob.
still here. I just talked to Dutch too. Us old timers are still here. I don't know how.
That's just
I just talked to him. All right.
get back in the center so we can kind of see what's going on.
All right, let's go up the
My
middle.
seat's actually and officially in
Let's go
section L,
around.
but
I just wanted to get a look here at Kathy.
yeah.
And where is, I'm going to hammer it. Where is Trevon Smith?
He should be on there, absolutely.
He should be right up there. Right next to Kathy Miller. My high school coach right there. That's my high school coach.
Dandy.
Yeah, I was a track guy. I loved him, by the way. He was a great coach. I loved him. His wife was my science teacher, too. I loved her, too. Justin, big fan. Javier. Here we go. Mock holiday. Didn't you go to school with him? 1919? I think Dutch
No,
did.
that was just a couple years before my time. Not too long before my time. But
This is what that was. This is their farm. They built the nuclear cartel. Let's walk over to the same place I've been sitting for years. I expect them to be very good this year. I used to work for that guy. Who's my favorite player that ever played here besides Ruben Nemhart right there?
Oh, Eddie Gill.
Love Eddie. There's my favorite player who ever played here, right here. The great Ruben Nemhart.
Oh, yeah. Ruben.
And by the way, they won Big Sky Championships and tournament games. Sorry,
Same with
Damien.
Ruben, too.
No offense, Damien. No offense. No offense, Mr. Lillard. No offense, Mr. Lillard. But they won.
Well,
Big Sky.
Damien would have had he decided not to follow Randy Ray's leadership a few minutes earlier in that Montana game.
You sure about that?
I strongly believe that.
Oh, hell no. All right. Right here. Oh, God, it's this guy again. Don't worry about them. This guy will knock you out. He's been mean to me here for decades.
Yeah,
You too.
we'll get to it.
33 seat one, it's on the other one.
Oh, next one. God. See how he is with me? That guy's mean, man. They got to sit in going all night tonight in the Union.
Yeah, they do.
It's cool. That's
Yeah,
good.
good for
That's
them.
good. Yeah, it's good. We need more of it.
Using the rights that they have, do it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Make that known.
Yeah. Right on, man. He gives me so much shit, that dude.
Come up here.
Yeah.
This way.
Like anybody's here. And we had to buy tickets. We used to sit right there, Kev. Look who's sitting in our seat.
Nobody.
Paul!
That's why he kicked us out.
He didn't like it. We had his seat.
Good comes out, Kev.
Yeah. I've been sitting in this same seat since 1977. All right. Long video, but Masaka needs to go up there. Right there, you got Willie Sojourner, rightfully so. You got Bruce Collins, rightfully so. And you got Damian Lillard, rightfully so. But you need Masaka and you need Alan Holmes.
Yep.
Alan Holmes won 2 national championships.
That is true.
So Watt and Alan Holmes. How about Kathy Miller? She wore 44, huh? Devoto. She grew up on that same street too, Devoto Avenue. You know, so I expect a great season out of these guys this year. But you never know, that's why we play the game.